Stevie-G, what it do, boy?
Oh, what's up, bro?
Hey, send them young niggas around here. I got a job for them, my nigga.
Oh, yeah? All right, man, I'm gonna send them young niggas around that motherfucker.
Yo.
Boss G, nigga. Where my young niggas at?
D2R Films.
Boss game be the click, nigga. Look, I got a couple young niggas with me. Where my young niggas at? And they'll slide for a nigga. They'll slide for a nigga. They'll ride for a nigga. They'll die for a nigga. Got a couple young niggas with me. Where my young niggas at? And they'll slide for a nigga. They'll slide for a nigga. They'll ride for a nigga. They'll ride for boss game, they'll die for a nigga. Got a couple young niggas with me. Where my young niggas at? And they'll slide for a nigga. And they'll ride for a nigga. For big dog, they'll die for a nigga. I've been riding with my niggas since first grade. Since day one, boy, the motto was to get paid. On the corner, got my young niggas selling grade. Ain't no hiding if my young niggas want your head. Think it's a game, they ain't playing if they want you dead. And they ain't scared, they'll ride for a boss, nigga. You let them know when and where and what the cost, nigga. Maybach, bitch, I'm ballin' like Ross, nigga. I'm a real nigga, never been the flow, nigga. And I don't need fight, my young nigga got a pistol. That's why it's good to have a young nigga ride with you, who will never drop a dime like a couple nickels. You niggas real pussy, ain't shit sweet. Play pussy and get fucked like a couple freaks. Young niggas eating heads out on Mon Creek and whacking niggas for no reason in these fucking streets. Got a couple young niggas with me. Where young niggas at? And they'll slide for a nigga. They'll slide for a nigga. They'll ride for a nigga. They'll ride for boss game, they'll die for a nigga. Got a couple young niggas with me. Where my young niggas at? And they'll slide for a nigga. And they'll ride for a nigga. For big dog, they'll die for a nigga.
Had niggas ducking running high when I hit the corner. Fuck it, I put my young niggas on ya. Niggas talk a lot of shit, but in a safe place. But it's like they ate glue when you in they face. They don't say nothing. These pussy niggas out here stuntin'. We hit they block and we ain't seen them in the money. Bitch, you gotta be a man when you in the paint. These young niggas out here killing, moving up in rank. You think they playin', nigga, try, cause I know they ain't. Or they'll find you up the road in the woods stink. Butt naked full of maggots and your face blank. Young niggas think it's sweet, but it really ain't. Know how to play it, young nigga, I'm a fucking vet. I'll fuck around and get your whole white tee wet. With some ball wide chain tied around your neck. Boss game, motherfucker, nigga, we the best. Got a couple young niggas with me. Where young niggas at? And they'll slide for a nigga. They'll slide for a nigga. They'll ride for a nigga. They'll ride for boss game, they'll die for a nigga. Got a couple young niggas with me. Where my young niggas at? And they'll slide for a nigga. And they'll ride for a nigga. For big dog, they'll die for a nigga.
D2R Films.